Had to happen, didn't it, Laura?
Yeah, the minute you said it, you did hold your hand up to the right, so you called the shot. We know you got it right, the big fade, but that's okay. We've seen the birdie from there, haven't we?
He didn't listen. He did not listen. He just popped it straight at it. Sorry, boss. How's 4 feet for you?
So, can Victor Perez work this one out? Yes, he can. Oh, he's right into it as well. Fist bump at the first.
Yeah, we see that a lot from Victor. I quite like that. He rips through the ball, doesn't he? As they all do. Some swings just look smooth though, like a Lowry. And that's an absolute smash. Gives it everything. Just 167 into the par 5. No more than an 8 iron. Oh, he's unlucky there. Oh, it's just stuck and actually come back. Fine hitting, a little bit unlucky. Eagle putt. Unlucky to be here. Wonderful strike on the second shot, up and over the hill. Come on. Likes the pin in. Oh, he likes the ball in as well, but it wasn't to be. Birdie start.
Very easily to miss this fairway. Driver for Perez.
Beauty.
He's been driving it well this week. And a lot of fairways, the Frenchman.
He's not making that many mistakes out there today, making it look quite effortless thus far. Another fairway found.
147 Perez back into probably a club length of wind, so really got to be aggressive here with quite a tricky pin, to be honest.
Oh, it's a beauty. Absolute beauty. You've got to say, it's the men in black that look like they're well in control today. Perez and Lowry, well, making it look easy.
Yeah, absolutely. Barely a thing in this, maybe just a little bit of grain, a little bit of wind off his right. Let me just roll these in for fun before you start.
He continues to step forward. He steps alongside Shane Lowry now at 15 under par.
And a good tee shot from Perez. So really this is playing probably 35 yards short of this par 5, so this is pretty simple. Pitching it maybe just on the front edge, 10 yards short maybe.
That's good. Yeah, really good.
Perfectly judged second shot for Perez. Just past pin high. It's difficult though, this one, just to get it there. It's just a little bit of a rise. It feels downhill where he's standing, but actually it's just slightly up at the end. So apart from the helping breeze, it's all against him. Pretty straight mind.
You were right, Anthony. Victor didn't pick it.
May not be too behind for long, because Perez has this birdie putt at the 7th. He gets it to 16 under. It's another fist pump from the Frenchman.
Not for everyone, iron off the tee, but when you've got good wedge games like Perez and one or two others, play to your strengths from 131.
It's good, isn't it? It's impressive. There's no anxiety in his body or his mannerisms whatsoever. Very much in control. Yeah, one or two players hoping for a back nine like that. This man doesn't necessarily need that. Good putt. It's a great putt. What a message that will send to the rest of the field.
177 for Perez. Just had nothing but just to lob it out 85 yards out of the bunker. Tee shot was the thing here at 11. That was the main priority. Big breeze right to left, so looking just a fraction right of this, it might spin left on him.
Trying to land it between the TV tower and the flagstick. Oh, and the wind has fed it in. That is a remarkable shot there from Perez, right at the right time. Put himself under pressure with the drive in the bunker. It kept calm. Glorious approach to here. This to get to 18.
He's not striding, he's racing towards the finish line. A third set now of back-to-back birdies.
Yeah, the thing is with this hole, you sort of feel like you can go up the left, but it just kicks away violently, so you do have to take those bunkers on. But there's 25 yards of help in the air, so that's well doable. Almost got to take a bit off this, I think.
It's not his favourite hole, is it? There's a couple over on this hole so far, but that'll do nicely.
Just the 91 Perez. He's almost coming down the ledge if he takes this on, which I'm not convinced he will, because it actually will kick right on him if he just literally pushes it about 2 feet. Yeah, didn't take it on, didn't think he would. That was hard, very hard.
Sign of any element.
And in these difficult blustery conditions, it's a nice friendly sort of 40-footer for Perez, just gently up the hill.
Well, he's got a wide going here, Anthony. It's wrong line, wrong pace.
Nearly then.
Right out of the furthest extremity of the golf course on this 14th green. And a big, big putt for Victor Perez.
No. Unforced error. Cautious second.
Yeah, that was it, wasn't it, David? It was the second shot. It wasn't the 3-putt. He had a chance to knock one in close there and get away from the field, and he opted for safety.
First drop shot of the day for the Frenchman, so he falls back to 17 under and now has a share of the lead with Minwoo Lee.
And 205 for Perez into the breeze, a big target. You've got to try and carry it over that ridge.
A little twirl from the Frenchman.
Right, round 2. What a shot. That was rifled up towards the pin.
Rightly so, Perez taking his time. I think there's a little bit more left to right in this than it appears. I think there's a bit of wind in play as well. Such a difficult finish. Wind really, really blowing pretty hard, so it's difficult. But this would be an unbelievable 3. But there's every chance with Soderberg in close, it'd be a great half.
Dropped a shot at the 14th. And comes straight back with a birdie at 15. How about that from Victor Perez? Back to 18 under and 1 ahead.
Well, did the commentary for us. He thinned it. The strike wasn't there. That's not an easy one to get close. We saw that from Noren.
And the lie's good. I think you're right, all of you in the box. You've got to pitch this all the way and just accept you got 4 feet by.
What a shot from Victor Perez, and what a time to do it as well. Shot of his life.
Did you see that? He hit this thing past the flag with the spin all the way into the hole. I don't think 18's going to win now, dude.
Tugged that a little. He's tugged it a lot. That is death down there.
Do you know what? I don't think he was trying it on that line. The problem is when the bunkers, when you catch it fat, it goes left. And that's caught him out.
A tale of 2 bunkers at the moment.
Yeah, I think Wisey's going to hack this out right, because it's got to whip over on him left. So I don't think he's going to hit this more than 60 or 70. No point hitting 2 bad ones in a row.
So Perez takes his medicine. He's there in 3.
Never have thought that 10 minutes ago, would you? Never have thought that he'd be 100 yards short of the green in 3, the way he's played today.
154. Plenty of green to play with. Big, big target. You want to get up and down. Soderberg's in good shape down the right. He's sitting around, standing around just watching the big screen, actually.
Yeah, I'll give that a well done in the circumstances.
Well, he may need to hole a long putt to win, as he did in Holland.
This to guarantee victory, barring an albatross. Minwoo Lee down the hill, right to left.
Mighty fine effort. It is going to be a bogey. It's a bogey 6 at the last for Perez. So he sets the target at 18 under, and it does mean if he's going to be caught, Minwoo Lee will have to eagle the last.
Victor, many congratulations. Your third win on the DP World Tour, your first in a Rolex Series event, has come on an incredibly dramatic afternoon. Just tell us how it feels to come out on top.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we just finished like 10 minutes ago, and yeah, it's great. I mean, Seb played unbelievable, and it was so packed for the longest time. I got off to a good start, and I was just focusing on me and try to do the best I can, because I knew, you can't control what everybody else is doing, and I was just trying to like plod along. But Seb played fantastic, and he always was right there. He never gave me an opening, and yeah, I'm just delighted to finish on top. It was a crazy finish, but I feel like I'm used to that now. So hopefully I can make it a little easier for the next one.
Let's talk about that crazy finish. There are always turning points in final rounds. The bunker shot at 17, describe that for us.
Yeah, it wasn't actually as difficult as a bunker shot, because it was downhill to the hole, flat at the hole and into the wind. So I was basically trying to fly it all the way to the hole, and if I hit it a little bit heavy, it was maybe going to release. But at the back of my mind, I'm just thinking Seb's going to make 2. It's 3.5 from where I am pretty much. Hopefully I make 3, and maybe I make 4, and now we're tied with the last hole to go, and it came up maybe a little skinny, I'm not going to lie, and then spun back, and then the fortune of the ball going in, which was probably the greatest shot I've ever hit.
Give us an insight into your thinking and feeling as you came down the 18th, found the poor lie in the bunker, and suddenly the tournament's on the line.
Yeah, the wind's off the left. Obviously, they moved us up on 18. I hit the tee shot, ends up in the bunker, and it was just a horrible lie. And I thought, I was going to hit it square and maybe chunk it and leave it pretty much where Grant was, and then had to hit a really long third. But we thought we could make some sort of contact, maybe hit it thin and go all the way over the ridge, which would make the third a lot easier, and then not have the water to deal with. And it went left, and a giant fortune that the ball doesn't bounce into the hazard, because I would have had to drop in the rough. Now you're playing 4, you're gonna catch a flyer, and now the whole thing is back on the table. So a bit of fortune, a great 7 iron in, and then there's nothing that an 8-inch putt to finish.
Top of the race to Dubai. Projected 60th in the world rankings, second in the Ryder Cup standings, where you missed out so narrowly last time. How excited about the potential for the year ahead?
Yeah, it's a great year ahead. There's a lot of big things coming up. I've had a really good off season. I've worked really hard, and sorry.
Emotional time. You worked really hard for this win. It was a stressful one.
Tell me about it. And then yeah, it's just great.
Many congratulations.
Thank
Terrific
you.
playing. Well done.
Thanks. You.
To watch another DP World Tour video, click here, and to subscribe, click here.